Bruh, Lil Nas X really went there. But why though?
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below. And let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. This is nuts, all right? Lil Nas X, you know, you might know him for Old Town Road. Where I'm gonna take our horse to the Old Town Road. You know what I mean? Anyway, he is obviously the one who made that song. It shot him into superstardom. Obviously, that song broke so many records, etc. Right? Well, Lil Nas X did a little something. Yeah. It's just a little video. Oh my God, this video is insane. Anyway, he did some videos. I can't really show you guys the actual, like, I can't actually show you the actual video, but I can at least show you some, you know, some highlights. Let's just say that. Highlights, okay? So here are some particular looks and types of things that were going on. Themes, looks, etc. going on throughout the entire thing. It's weird that my head is right on top of his crotch right now. Not awkward at all. But anyway, moving on. So in this video, he's in the Garden of Eden. He's doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I mean, I could try to show you guys a little clip here and there, but I can't really show you a whole lot because of copyright reasons, of course. As you can see, it's like the Garden of Eden. You have the serpent, the Garden of Eden. He's there as a man, I guess, in sequenced bodysuits. I don't know, or maybe he sequenced naked. A naked sequenced body. I don't know what it is. But anyway, there's a lot of like images of himself playing other characters within the whole thing. You know, there's just a lot of images that go throughout this entire thing. And it's very interesting until he basically rides a pole all the way down to hell. All right. And twerks, as you can see here. And basically gets some loving from the devil himself. Yes, the devil himself, which the devil, of course, from my understanding, from the way it looks like him again. It's a demonic version of himself again. But then at the end, he snaps the devil's neck, takes the horns off of his head, and puts it on his head himself, which he becomes the devil himself. Now, obviously in the video, the way I took it is he's basically saying, hey, you guys are already saying that I'm going to go to hell for coming out as gay. When, by the way, if you've been living under a rock, Lil Nas X came out as gay a few years back. And of course, he's been under a lot of scrutiny. You know, he's been under a lot of he's been under a lot of scrutiny for coming out as gay. And so a lot of people have said, you know, because you're gay, you are literally going to hell for being gay. Guess what he does? He says, well, F that ish, man. If I'm going to go to hell, shoot, I might as well do it in a video and prove to you I don't give a damn. I'm going to be proud of who I am. I'm going to be proud to be gay. I'm going to be comfortable in my own skin. And if it means I'm going to hell, shoot, I might as well ride this pole all the way down to hell and give that man, that Satan, that Lucifer, a good old-fashioned lap dance. Real talk. That's literally what's going on. So here it is, guys. I mean, there's a lot of things that are going on in this video. There's so many different things. Obviously, Christians and other, conservatives, other people are having some like big problems with this video. Real talk. Like, people like Joyner Lucas. Real talk. Joyner Lucas. He says right here, I think the biggest problem for me is the fact that he don't understand Old Town Road is every kid's anthem. Children love him for that record. They tuned in and subscribed to his channels. So with no disclaimer, he just dropped some left field-ish, and all our kids seen it. SMH, shaking my head, right? So, of course, he says, I literally sing about lean and adultery in Old Town Road. You decided to let your children listen. Blame yourself. Okay? That's just one side of the spectrum. Somebody said that. Jordan Lucas was like, yo, man, you were showing us one thing. You were telling us about Old Town Road. You know what I mean? Ride till I can't no more. You know what I mean? And then now you're going riding a stripper pole, twerking and grinding Lucifer in your most recent video. That, I'm sure, makes some people feel some type of way. I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? You're used to one thing. You're used to this pop song, very popular, I mean, uber popular song, Old Town Road. And you see all these kids singing the song, loving the music, eating it up. You know what I'm saying? It was a hybrid. It was a mashup of country and rap. Shoot, there was other rap artists that were coming out trying to do their own version of Old Town Road, trying to, you know what I'm saying, ride that train a little bit, ride that money train into it as well. He created a new genre. Basically, he created a new sound that people were starting to lean towards. You know what I mean? But then he comes out as gay. People give him hell about it. Then all of a sudden, he says, man, hey, if you guys are going to give me hell about it, I'm going to do it. So he does this whole thing now, right? Then all of a sudden, he goes and says, hey, on top of that, I'm going to do some new Nike Air Max sneakers. So he goes and does his own sneakers, y'all. And these are the sneakers right here. Bang. The exclusive closer look at Lil Nas X Satan Air Max 97s. These are literally the same people that were responsible for Holy Water. He's coming out with this thing. Now, what's interesting is this is designed as the antithesis to the aforementioned Holy Water shoes, right? So he came out with some Jesus shoes, basically. Now he's coming out with some Satan shoes. So the Satan AM 97s contains a drop of real human blood. Yeah. Real human blood. So here's a little unboxing of it, as you can see. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. As you can see right here, I mean, it is full on Lil Nas X in all of his glory. You know what I'm saying? Bang. It's got 666 on it, as you can see right there. There's a pentagram, an upside down pentagram, and an upside down cross up on that piece, man. Full on Satan. Did you say Satan? Yep, I said Satan. Full on Satan sneakers. Now, people are tripping about this, of course, as well. But I'll just say this. It's all part of a brand. I'm just going to say that one time before we go into more talk, okay? You heard Jordan Lucas talk about it, about this music video. There's a lot of people that feel some type of way about this video. Some people really feel some type of way about this video. Let's find out who else has a problem with it. Who else but Candace Owens? Of course, if we're going to have somebody in the black community talk about black culture and put in their 2 cents about how this is wrong and how they feel about it, we definitely got to call up Candace Owens because we really want to know what Candace Owens has to say about this. Well, here's one of her tweets. We've turned George Floyd, a criminal drug addict, into an icon. We are promoting Satan shoes to wear on our feet. We've got Cardi B named as Woman of the Year, but we're convinced it's white supremacy that keeps Black America behind. How stupid can we be? Yeah. That is from Miss Candace Owens. Of course, a pillar in the black community. Of course, a huge influencer in the black community. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some people that feel some type of way about the music video, and about these sneakers. And I'll say this. Hey, man, to each their own. If that's how you feel about it, bruh, you don't have to turn on that music video. Like, you don't have to watch the music video. You don't have to play the song on the radio. You could turn that stuff off. That's your right. You could do whatever the hell you want. Now, if he decides to say, I'm going to ride a pole all the way down to hell, and I'm going to grind the hell out of Satan and then take his horns later on as a metaphor to all these things, all the backlash and scrutiny that he's received for coming out, well, man, that's his artistic expression. Let him do what he do. But you also got to remember this too. This is a gimmick. This too shall pass. Right now, he's all about Montero, right? All about this music video, Montero. For now. Soon he's going to have a brand new look and something completely different here in 2 seconds. So it doesn't even matter. The only reason why he did this is to stir the pot. And that's exactly what's happening right now. He is stirring the pot, and everybody, and I mean everybody, even Candace Owens, y'all, okay? Even two people on different sides of the spectrum are talking about this and saying how either they're so offended or how they're 110% behind this particular thing. Man, this has gotten so bad that it's even gotten an old freaking this dude all riled up. This is something else too. Check this out.
I didn't know who Lil Nas X was. Little thug, whoever. I had no idea who he was. We was riding this morning. Hudson said, well, you know what made him famous? I said, well, he said, it was that horses song. Got my horses and whatever that song. I was like, man, that song's got a cool beat. I'll never be able to listen to it again. Bunch of devil worshiping wicked nonsense. Pentagram wearing on your Nike tennis shoes 666. You think I'm gonna stand for that? You've lost your mind. You tell Lil Nas X I said so. Bunch of Satanism, bunch of wickedness, bunch of devilism, bunch of demonism, bunch of psychotic wickedness.
Wow. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. But anyway, even pastors are sitting here talking about it. So, wouldn't you say that was a job well done then? Everybody's talking about Lil Nas X again. Everyone's hearing Lil Nas X. Everyone has Lil Nas X's name on the tip of their tongues right now. So let me ask you, is this a job well done? Or is this really as offensive as everybody's making it out to be? The whole purpose of him doing this was to stir the pot. Get his name out there, make himself relevant, because you got to remember, y'all, is he ever really going to top Old Town Road again? Ever again? Not a lot of people get to catch lightning in a bottle twice in a row, 3 times in a row. Not a lot of us get lucky. So think about it. How does one stay relevant in this game? In the music video artist, recording artist game? You do shocking and appalling images and videos that get people talking. And it gets people to start sharing the video, putting it out there. And then there's also that instant guerrilla marketing, that free marketing that's being shelled out there because everybody and their mama is talking about this music video so much that even the person that sat there and said, man, I'll never watch that ish, eventually rolls up, pulls out their phone and actually watches the video. Eventually, because they're like, everybody's talking about this video. I need to see it for my damn self. You feel me? You got somebody who's an artist. He does this for a living. He has to stay relevant. Old Town Road is old. And I'm sure he's really tired of hearing Old Town Road. And he needs to shake things off. And that's exactly what he did. Now, I feel very, very bad for his younger fan base, because there's no way that these younger kids are going to be able to really enjoy his music. He literally just lost that bag. Let's be straight funky. He lost that entire bag. No one's going to be rocking Montero at a 14-year-old birthday party or a 9-year-old birthday party. Ain't nobody going to be rocking that song. Not anytime soon. Okay? Not never. He lost that bag. And I think he knows that. I think he is fully aware of the sacrifice he made. Get it? Sacrifice? He made a deal with the devil. Apparently, he wanted to dance with the devil, and he did. And now, consider it done. Consider that little bridge that he made to get the younger kids. That stuff is gone. That is gone. And that's exactly what he wanted to do. He wanted to cut ties completely and distance himself from the Old Town Road Lil Nas X so that he can embark on something else. You also got to remember this too, y'all. Religion and music, like religion and pop music, it's not like this is his first, like this is not pop music and religion's first waltz together, or lack of religion. I mean, look at Marilyn Manson. Look at all the music that was going out in the 90s and like the 90s and late 90s, in early 2000s, all the demonic stuff that was being pulled out. You know what I'm saying? Let's even think about something that happened in the late 80s, really early 90s. You had somebody like Madonna coming out. Let's not forget Madonna. You got a song that she was talking about, When You Call My Name, or Just Like a Prayer. The song is all about performing oral sex on somebody. Real talk. Song is about performing a sexual act on a person. And I've talked about it many times on my show, but seriously, when you break down the song, literally, it is a song about taking somebody to climax. That's the whole song. And she puts in Christ-like figures. She puts in a black Jesus, which everybody at that time was losing their minds about it. They're like, oh my God, there's a black Jesus. How dare she? Clutch my pearls. How dare she? The whole song was about oral sex. Let's keep it real. But she used all these religious imagery and people lost their minds about it. Shoot, I think it turned into a Pepsi commercial at one point. I think so too. Because it was such a popular song and everyone ate it up. Literally. But the lyrics were, when you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there in the midnight hour. I could feel your power just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. Come on, that's the hook. For a fact she was talking about, rocking the mic. Come on. And people were tripping about that at that time too. But hey, it became a classic. Everyone still plays that song. Girls at that time were dressing up like Madonna as much as they can, blah, blah, blah. So, okay, Lil Nas X goes gay. Full gay in this video too. And says, hey, I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of being, out and gay. If you call me the devil, fine. You call me whatever the hell you want to call me. I'm going to be me. And that's exactly what he's doing. Should he get in trouble for it? Nah, I don't think so. Like I said, it's a gimmick. Next thing you know, his next gimmick's going to be like him loving ice cream or something. I don't know. It'll be another theme. He'll have another thing that people are going to be talking about in the next album. Right now, it's about hell and Satan. Fine. It's a gimmick. There have been worse gimmicks out there that people have tried to express and use all day long. Fine. You want to do it? Go do your thing, man. Go scoop up that bag, because you know for a fact there is an audience out there for Lil Nas X. He may have ostracized a certain demographic, but he still has another one that he can still scoop a bag from. So anyway, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. You know what I mean? To me, this is it's no big deal to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like just making sure that the right people, this is not being played in front of the wrong people, the wrong demographic. But I do feel that the imagery is a little much, just a little much. But at the same time, there's a lot of other videos. You're talking about WAP, and you're talking about all these other videos out here where people are doing crazy ass ish and girls are half naked and doing all kinds of crazy things. So why can't he do the same thing? You know what I'm saying? He ain't even saying he's rapping about things, and it's not like he's sitting there going, wet ass P word. He's not doing that. He's not. He's just rapping about the song and coming out of the closet and just being happy about being gay. All right, then. If that's what you need to do, if that's your bliss, then do you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'll be over here not watching the video, but I'll be over here just being like, come on, man. Freedom of expression. Enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? But this whole thing is one big ass gimmick. It's a gimmick. And it's working. Because everyone is talking about him. Even crazy ass pastors are talking about him. So anyway, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button and most definitely crush that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyways, time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.